It's a hard business to be in 7 words, but lucky. Okay, have a nice
and depressing
day.
Bad spiders!
I already traded with you. Thanks again, by the way. Enjoy the Gubblegregor. Have I? Only every chance I get. Any day with a Gubblegregor in it is a good one, kid.
Get the pre-chewed food here. Smooth.
I got zipper juice here.
You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
That is such a creative dice costume.
Words
No way,
for
Ronaldo,
sale.
are you
Who wants to buy a word? Here's...
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet? I need... He mean...
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Blue.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up me. Who's up me? Well, everywhere. Let's trade.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not and you don't belong here.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled a two. I repeat, the queen is rolled a two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Shut up!
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here. Who wants to buy a word? I got Cliniomania looking for a good...
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy. Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again. I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper, even. Oh, so, what are you gonna do now? The old one step at a time approach, eh? Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice, every roll of the dice, bye even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll...
With a little luck, you'll run into that dice somewhere in Cellar Street. Oh, hypothetically.
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid. But I didn't do anything to my twin. How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the Upside Down town. Because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but... That's it exactly. You didn't. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Pig, but at least now I have a chance to fix it. And here, for luck better than mine.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy and...
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you! Oh, perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just... You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. It's funny.
A long way from home, about to enter the Land of Three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
It looks just like I remember. Even. It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true. Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it again. I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it, because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. That rudeness. That's your Wano origins showing. Don't worry, we'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift, it's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Above Even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster! You! Oh, wait! Wait! Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey! Where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A Sixer child is missing! I repeat, a Sixer is missing. I can be rewarded. Set the rules by the grace of the Queen.
It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway. Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well...
I'm noble, you understand. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. Everything's owned by... I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of it... It belonged to the triplets. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to you know, if I could see her, and it please excuse...
Fascinating, fascinating.
The attack has begun! The king must... What? Oh, Eve... What?
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Alive? I thought I saw one run. But you'd better...
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around and... Oh, you really are in over your head. If it was anyone, if you stay a spell. Aldmodron, the Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mul... If he... Goodbye.
even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. You'd think you'd know, not to it beside. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me. Not remember, perhaps you're right. I want this. Oh, but people, if you want me to, I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. I've been around for centuries, even. You will figure it out. Or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child. Come to me when you meet success. But don't take too long. To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman, completely mad.
Who dares attack the king? My blade thirsts for traitors, attackers, devils! Assassins! Save him! Save the king before I forget.
Razor Stakes with a new card.
I remember you. We've spoken before. No, I don't remember much, and there were sound. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking. I'm sorry. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things. Holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. What's that you say? Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you build it with Manny's help.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
All bets are off when you've got a new card. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh? I could ask you that, but now we're both here. And that means one thing. Let's... For a man whose body is...
Come on, Dicey! Come on, Dicey!
Greetings. I'm doing a survey. Splendid. Sir, who do you think...
It's funny. Your little he's brimming with power, isn't he? What were we talking?
Have you seen Nishka?